So Elyana was suffering a lot from anxiety before we got Gordon. I'm scared to think what would have happened to Ellie if he hadn't come along.
We name him G-Dog, or our favourite one is the BFG, Big Friendly Gordon. He's my hearing dog and he helps me with everything like the timer, waking me up, and like being my best friend and helping me mentally and physically. Well, I've got cochlear implants and I'm profoundly deaf. When I take my hearing aids off, my implants, it's complete silence, like I can't hear anything.
She's a bilateral cochlear implant wearer, which means she wears it on both sides. We always say that gives her access to sound, but by no means it replaces her natural hearing.
Unfortunately, due to her deafness, she has had quite severe anxiety issues. It got to the point where she would wake up and she would just vomit for the whole day. She was pulling out her hair. She wasn't very confident and she didn't have many friends either. Society doesn't quite understand what deafness is. It can be quite isolating. It went from needing a hearing dog for the practical reasons, but also for the emotional reasons and for helping her with her mental health. When Gordon arrived, I think everything changed.
Come here, Goldie. Oh, Ellie.
From the get-go, he slept in her room, he watches over her at night.
He gives me like a sense of comfort and just makes me happy. Life is fun. I wake up to pulling off my duvet because he recognises my alarm. He like gives me a sense of safety with the fire alarm because I know he'll wake me up. He's like my best friend. My anxiety problems are like still there, but like I don't really have them anymore.
Goldie, come here.
She's super confident. She's deaf and she's proud. And I think that Gordon just helps other people understand that Elyana's deaf.
There's so much more than just friendship to it. You can see that Gordon is always checking where she is in the house. He knows that he is there for her, so it's a real friendship, but a partnership on top, it's very special.
He has transformed the person that she is. He has supported her mental health so much so that she's a completely different person to who she was before. It's been life-changing.